So you are welcome to the solution to the tutorial problems on literature review and referencing. It involves citations and making the references list, and also differential statistics based on chi-square. So if you haven't seen the questions, check the description box of this video, or you check the channel, you see the video there. It's research methodology, test your knowledge. You see the video. Right now, we want to provide a solution to that video. That is what we have. So right here, we have the solution shown on your screen. Check your screen now, you will see this solution being displayed. The question is provided here, and the first question says, the following paragraph, there are 4 number citations in text. Produce a hypothetical literature list according to the following criteria for corresponding literature item using 7th edition. So the paragraph given here has 4 citations in it, and then 4 citations are numbered. So the question is asking that students should format the 4 citations, writing a references list, and format the citations according to the instructions given in number 1, 2, 4 right here. So the first one is an edited book by 2 editors. The second one is a report. The third one is a conference paper by 4 authors. And the last one is an online journal with DOI. So we want to provide the solution here. Now, the first name cited is Michelle 2022, and that one has to be formatted as an edited book by 2 editors. Okay, so we have the solution. Now, if you pay attention to the references list provided here, it has been formatted according to the instruction, but we also realize that we arrange everything in alphabetical order. So the first one is an edited book, which is Michelle. Michelle is not coming first because this has been arranged in alphabetical order. So Michelle here is actually the edited book by 2 editors. The article author is Michelle N. 2022. The title is The Laziest Person's Guide to a Happy Home, Tips for People Who Really Hate Cleaning. All right. In S. Stone and F. Palmer, eds. The title of the edited book is Humanities Information Research. Bruce, Sheffield, 1980, pages 27 to 30. Now, this has been formatted according to the instruction for an edited book, upper 7th edition. To take note, S. Stone and F. Palmer here are the 2 editors, but the article author is Michelle N. That is it. The second one is a report. So that report, we are not told how many number of authors. So candidates are allowed to write any number of authors they prefer, formatting that according to a report in upper 7th edition. So let's see the name of the Pandey et al. That's the name of the author. Et al. Here indicates that the authors are more than 1. So you are permitted to, the authors are more than 2, so it can be 3 or 4. So you are permitted to actually add 3 or 4 or even more. So let's look at Pandey et al. Pandey et al. Is also number 3 on the list according to the alphabetical arrangement. So Pandey A, Cosik A, Ja AK, Capsi GA 2014. So these are the names of the authors and the year. And the title of the report is Technological Survey on Autonomous Home Cleaning Robots, World Health Organization Report, Report IN 456T22. And that is it. That is how to format the report. Mark you, the report will come with the title, the organization, and the reference number. Part of the author's report. That is it. And the last one, the second one is the third one is a conference paper by 4 authors. Conference paper by 4 authors. Number 3 here says Khan et al. Et al. Also indicates we have more than 2 authors. So it can be 3, 4, 5. So more than 3 authors. So let's look at Khan. Khan here, we have 4 names: Khan J, Babka U, Bat J, and Zangal S 2021. And the title of the conference paper is Design and Development of Smart Solar Power Street Sweeping Machine. Conference on Materials Today. Proceedings 47, proceeding volume 46, and issue 17, pages 8663 to 8667. So that is a formatting according to a conference paper by 4 authors. Now the last one is an online journal with DOI. Online journal with DOI, and the name of the authors are Sandeep and Mehta. Sandeep and Mehta here shows they are 2 authors. Right here, we see how to format that according to journal. An online journal, we have all attributes of a journal, but we also carry attributes of internet, and that is why the DOI is added here. All right. So we have Sandeep JM and Mehta GD 2016. Design and development of tricycle operated street cleaning machine. Journal of Information, Knowledge, and Research in Mechanical Engineering. Volume 4, Issue 5, pages 354. And the DOI is written like a URL, that is upper 7th edition. It will be written like a URL like this. And that is the DOI. Written like the URL. We don't have to write DOI any longer, just write http://dx.doi.org/ and all the other numbers follow. So that is solution to problem number 1. Now problem number 2, we have a problem on inferential statistics, which is based on chi-square. Question says a departmental store A has 4 competitors, B, C, D, and E. So A hires a consultant to determine if the percentage of shoppers who prefer each of the 5 stores is the same. A survey of 1,100 randomly selected shoppers is conducted, and the results about which one of the stores shoppers prefer are given in table Q4. By the application of a chi-square test, determine whether there are enough evidence using the significance level alpha is equal to 0.05 to conclude that the proportions are really the same. We want to find out whether the proportion of shoppers visiting each of the 5 shops are the same. So we have the table here. Store A, B, C, D, E, and the number of shoppers are also provided. So applying chi-square, we want to determine that. The first thing is to choose a hypothesis first. So we decided to write the hypothesis in word. H0, percentage of shoppers who prefer the 5 stores are the same. H1, percentage of shoppers who prefer the 5 stores are not the same. So the statement of this, we see that null hypothesis is saying there are no differences in the percentages of shoppers. The alternative is saying that there are differences. The percentages are not the same. Here we give the formula for chi-square. Chi-square equals OI minus EI, all brackets squared divided by EI. What does that mean? Here we are talking about a summation. So there should be summation here. There should be summation. So please add on that summation. There should be a summation sign. Summation from 0 to I. Okay. So we are looking at something like this. 0 to I, something like this. There will be a summation sign there in that formula. All right, so we have it this way. So we have A, B, C, D now arranged in a vertical column. Then we have the observed. The given data is regarded as observed. Then we are to determine expected based on their number. What is expected is that we divide the total number by 5. We have 1,100 divided by 5. So it gives 220 for each. Then we now go ahead and do the calculation of observed minus expected in the very next column, that is column number 4. And then we also determine observed minus expected squared. This 2 here is actually squared, not multiplied by 2. So that one has been corrected. Squared. Likewise here, it's squared. So that's just a typographical error corrected. So having done that, so all the columns are generated based on the data given and the expected generated. If you do that, we have O minus E, 42, 14, minus 16, minus 30, and minus 10. Square them, we have this column, the fifth column, 1764, 196, 256, 900, 100. Now you divide all of that by E, by the expected, each one of them, and you get to the last column here. Last column summed up gives us 14.61818. That's the summation, that's the chi-square. Now, we need to determine the degree of freedom. The degree of freedom in this case is number of columns minus 1. We have 5 columns because we have A, B, C, D in the problem given. So 5 minus 1 equals 4. So with that, we can use that to check the chi-square table, degree of freedom of 4, and an alpha of 0.05. We check that one from the table. The critical value is 9.488 from the table. Okay, so with that, you can see that 9.488 is less than our calculated chi-square, which is 14.62 approximately. So for that reason, we reject the null hypothesis. That is the conclusion in that problem. So the null hypothesis is incorrect. So we can safely say that the number of shoppers that prefer the 5 shops, the percentages are not equal. The percentages are not equal. So that is it. That's the solution. So do not forget to like and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when we have another interesting video like this. So until another time, say bye-bye.